Okay folks, cylinder's on permanent, working on the rockers. Got our holes drilled and tapped here for our rocker stand. Hopefully we'll be testing compression before the night's up. Okay folks, working on the rockers here. I've got one of them about done, and then I've got this other one that I'm working on that it's welded. I just gotta smooth it out and grind it. But I left the entire weld across the bottom there, and you won't be able to see it, but you know, I didn't want to grind too much off anyway. But alright, let me get at it and get her done. Okay folks, here's my rocker stand. I got it bolted on. You know, I rounded the edges of it off, make it look a little better. Like it was, well, not necessarily like it was made to be there, but a little better than it was. I've countersunk all these socket head cap screws to keep them out of the way of the rockers, and then we just got to put our rockers on. It's hard to do anything one-handed. Alright. There we go. Anyway, as you can see, we got the holes drilled and tapered for the oil, so we can shoot some oil down in there. Alright, let me keep at it. Okay folks, we're going to do a compression test on this thing real quick. It's not going to be a real accurate test, and I'll just tell you the reason why. I'm going to roll it over holding the exhaust valve open, and then I'm just going to let off of it because I don't want to try to turn it over too much with a socket on there with the impact, because if I break the end of the crankshaft off, I'm probably not going to be real happy with myself. And anyway, if you want to know how this thing or what it's going to sound like when it runs, I got Graydon to show us how. And if you want to know how I did all this stuff, Graydon will explain it to you. Okay, let's get to trying to turn this thing over and see what it does. Just remember, all we need is 90 pounds or so would be fine. It'll run on that. We'll see what happens here. I'll zoom you in just a little bit maybe. Okay, we're going to give it a try and see what happens. And like I said, 90 pounds we'll be happy, especially doing it like this. And let me see. Let me see what goes on. Yeah, right on 90. Oh, 150. That's a little better than 90, ain't it? Yeah, I'd say we got our timing right on it. That second time took off. Alright. I think that'll work. If it won't run on that, then we got serious issues somewhere else, but that tells us we got our timing right, or our valve timing right anyway. And anyway, so we got the top end all together as good as it's going to get. And I guess next is getting the magneto mounted. And let me see. A few other little things. Carburetor, intake on it, the exhaust. Somebody had asked the exhaust for now. I'm just going to run it down and out, and I'll probably just cut it at an angle or something and let it run straight pipe there for a little bit. We'll see how that sounds. That'll be nice and loud, I'm sure, especially with that kind of compression. You know, it's going to be a pretty loud engine. You know, anytime it seems like you increase compression, then you get increased noise. The higher the compression, the louder. But anyway, there she is, and appreciate everybody watching, and I hope you understood what Graydon said there. And he's got all the secrets. So till next time, bye.